Hello everyone, good morning. Today we're going to discuss about the topic main causes of stress among the students. So, we are going to discuss the causes of stress among the student. I think the first cause is because we have a heavy homework. So I believe that heavy homework can make students stressed because they have many assignments to complete in very short time. As a result, they may have less time to rest and relax in their mind. So what do you think about that?
I agree with you. Besides, students who have too much homework may struggle to balance their academic and personal life. This can lead to fatigue and a lack of motivation to study.
Yes. So I think the second cause is exams and tests, because personally I think exam and tests are a major source of stress because students want to achieve good grades after all the things they study for. They often worry because they couldn't meet the expectation from their lecturer, their parents, or even their friends, because they worry about if they are failing or can't achieve that target. So, what do you think about this?
That's a good point. Furthermore, examination can determine student future opportunity, such as scholarship and university admission. Therefore, many students feel anxious before examination.
Yes, because if they study more, they could achieve good results. So, with a good result, they can pursue their study in a very good university in Malaysia. If they do more, they also can pursue their study in the international level with scholarship. So the seating place for the scholarship is very limited. So that's why they gonna pressure themselves to do very the best in their examination. So let's discuss about the peer pressure. So the peer pressure can cause stress when students compare themselves with their friends. They may feel insecure if their academic performance is lower than others. What do you think about that?
I agree with you. Some students are also influenced by their friends to follow certain trait or behavior. If they cannot fit in, they may feel isolated and stressed because they want to be more than their friends and make comparison with their friends. And
Yes.
in the end of that, they stress over that.
Yes.
What do you think?
Okay, I think I agree with your point, because if we study, we sit for a same time for study, same lecture. So we got a same privilege to be study. So why we need to be lower than them, or we can't do as best as they do because we have same privilege in our learning. Okay, so the next point is the last one, which is a family expectation, because some parents expect their children to achieve very excellent grades in every subject that they took. This pressure can make students overwhelmed because if they can't achieve their target, they will be embarrassed because their parents provide everything to them to be good in studying, but despite they can't even do that. So the pressure will have to every student that took part in exam or even doing the assignment. So what do you think about that?
I absolutely agree with you. Students may be afraid or disappointing their parents because their parents is hardworking to give everything to them to study, but they can give the best for this result for study. In some cases, family expectation can affect their mental and emotional well-being.
Okay, so I think among all the courses that I have been stayed on, I think exams and tests are most stressful because they are directly affect students' academic future, academic performance and their future goals. What do you think about that?
I agree with your opinions. Although heavy homework, peer pressure, and family expectation contribute to stress, examinations create the greatest pressure because students are evaluated based on their result, and the comparison from teachers and friends make them feel more stressful and down because of the result.
Yes, that's a very great point. So to conclude that what are we discussed just now, we agree that exams and tests are most stressful courses among students. So I think that's all from
Us,
so
thank you.
thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.